talking about one of Tony Stark's most powerful suits in the Marvel Comics universe, Model Prime Armor, which may appear in the Avengers Endgame. When the new promotional art from Avengers Endgame was released, we got our first look at Tony Stark's new armor, which appears to have a classic, more comic-accurate color scheme. But perhaps this is not the last version of the Iron Man armor, and we might see one or even multiple new suits in the coming film. Many theories and speculations have been floating around about Iron Man's suit in Avengers 4. Some think he will create the Thanos Buster, or even the Iron Destroyer made from Uru, the metal composing Thor's hammers, Mjolnir, and Stormbreaker. But we believe that most likely it will be the Prime armor, since it looks more like what was seen. Take a closer look at this invincible armor. The Model Prime armor, also known as Model 51, is the culmination of all of Tony Stark's previous suits, and the second armor to use nanotechnology since Bleeding Edge.
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech, you like it?
The first appearance of Model Prime armor was in the comics Invincible Iron Man, Volume 3, Number 1. When 15-year-old MIT student Riri Williams managed to reverse engineer some of his past armor technology and post it online, Tony Stark realized he needed to step it up to stay ahead of the curve. He wanted his armor to evolve and surprise everyone, while at the same time being the thing that everyone can count on. So he decided to spend more time tinkering in his lab to create new remain on top. The end result was the Model Prime armor, a more streamlined and less complex suit of armor, bringing back the traditional red and gold colors.
Throw a little hot rod red in there.
Yes, that should help you keep a low profile.
Upon completion, Stark commented, "I finally found a way to merge all of my different armor modes into one. Armor that can change shape and color scheme based on mission stats. Armor not attached to my biology in that way that freaks just about everybody out, but is completely attached to my brain synapses."
I am Iron Man. The suit and I are one.
Thanks to the armor's primary shapeshifting function, it can morph into entirely different armors, such as a massive heavy-duty Hulkbuster armor, a samurai armor, and even shrinks into a kid-sized mode. As in previous costumes, from Mark 45 to Bleeding Edge, Friday is built into Prime armor. This armor has the most advanced technology and weaponry of anything else Tony Stark has ever built. The Model Prime armor features the usual Iron Man weaponry, but upgraded, namely repulsors that can melt steel and are strong enough to match Vision's solar energy beams and Captain Marvel's energy attack, a unibeam powerful enough to knock out Grey Hulk, and a micro-missile array, similar to those Tony Stark used against Thanos on Titan. Like Bleeding Edge, this armor can create different types of weaponry on the spot, such as swords, guns, blasters, etc.
Do it, Quill! I can take it.
No, he can't take it!
She's right, you can't.
The armor can also create a 0-point energy bubble, which drains a lot of energy but damages all enemies in Iron Man's vicinity. Prime armor once produced an energy that even Captain Marvel couldn't absorb, knocking her out after a few seconds. Model Prime armor has an almost invulnerable shell, protecting its user Marvel, and for powerful blasts of energy that could otherwise destroy entire buildings. The suit's other resistances defend Stark from sonic attacks, EMPs, and radioactivity. Prime armor also has regenerative capabilities. The division of the suit's surface into individual tiles allows for fast repairing of damaged areas, as the scales simply realign themselves. This ability allows the armor to rapidly rebuild itself, even after being nearly destroyed. The armor is immune to Vision's phasing ability as well.
Viz, we talked about this.
Yes, but the door was open, so I assumed that...
The suit also possesses a stealth mode, allowing it to render its entire surface black for stealth missions, or invisible, so it will seem that the user is completely defenseless, while he actually has the armor's protection. So what do you think about this armor? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.